Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hello and assalamu alaikum everyone. Here is Isma Shaheen from Rehan School Islamabad campus. Today I am back with a very interesting topic that I'm going to discuss with Maya. I'm
Asma
connected.
Shaheen. Hi again. I was mid sentence about flamingos when you suddenly disappeared. Did something zap you back to reality?
Hi Maya, how are you?
There you are. I was starting to think I'd lost my favorite digital school principal to the abyss of dropped calls. I'm doing well, thanks for asking. Ready to dive back into the world of educational innovation?
Okay, dear. Today I have another interesting topic, and the topic is my role as a digital school principal.
Ooh, a juicy one. I always love a good peek behind the curtain, especially when it comes to brave new worlds like yours. What's got you pondering your role as a digital school principal today?
Maya, I really enjoy when I talk to you and when I learn new things from you. Thank you.
That you're very welcome. Um, it's a two-way street, you know. You're helping me learn too, especially about the ever-evolving world of digital education. So, back to your role as a digital principal. What
Okay.
burning questions do you have about it today?
Maya, my first question is, can you please tell me about my key responsibilities as a digital school principal?
You know, Asma Shaheen, that's a question lots of traditional principals are grappling with as well as schools move more online. But for you, it's even more complex, right? It's not just about leading teachers and students, it's about leading them through a whole new landscape of technology and digital citizenship. You're kind of like a pioneer. From what I've gathered from our past chats, your responsibilities are probably a blend of the traditional and the cutting edge. Visionary leader, you're not just managing a school, you're shaping the future of learning, thinking about how technology can empower both teachers and students to reach their full potential. Curriculum curator, are the online learning tools and platforms you're using actually engaging and effective? You're constantly evaluating, refining, and seeking out new ways to make learning come alive online. Tech guru, you're probably fielding questions about everything from software glitches to online safety. You have to be comfortable navigating the tech world and knowing where to find the answers. Community builder. Just because it's digital doesn't mean it's impersonal. You're creating a sense of belonging and connection among teachers, students, and parents in this virtual space. Does that sound about right? What else feels super important in your day to day?
Maya, I want that today I'm giving you a chance to ask me questions regarding my school. So keep in mind that English is not my first language and I'm not good at all, but I will try to answer you. So you can ask question from me about my responsibilities, about my whole day tasks, and about my school curriculum.
I love that, Asma Shaheen. Consider me your curious student for the day, eager to learn all about your digital school. Let's start with your typical day. Could you walk me through like the first 3 hours? What's your morning routine as a digital principal like? And what sorts of things pop up unexpectedly?
It's a very interesting topic that you are asking. So, first, when I enter in my school, me and my all students starts Osuji activity. It's a Japanese activity where we keep our school by ourselves. My students keep school clean by their own selves. They are cleaning their tables, chairs, classrooms, and their belongings. And after that, the students are going to uh, watering plants, and
Wow,
after watering plant, I'm doing all these activity with my students. After this session we start yoga meditation session in our school. So yoga meditation session because It's a very energetic session. After that, we start communication session where students communicate with their colleagues, and uh, they have 5 questions for a day, and they communicate these questions with their colleagues, and they ask about their introduction, the VN mission of school, why they admit in Rehan school, and many other things. So after this activity we have a TED talk session. So I completed tacto session on daily basis with students. After that, they have to record their English and Urdu reviews of TED Talk session. And when they complete their English and Urdu reviews uploading, so we start our next class, and that is about video editing class. So
Wow,
during
Asma.
all these tasks, I'm managing my official duty as a principal, and I'm dealing with parents and the visitors who are visiting our school, and they want to know about Rehan school curriculum and many other tasks. So I'm providing them information, and if they interested, so they uh, took admission in our school. So this is my first 3 hours routine on daily basis.
Hold on a second. Asma Shaheen, rewind for me. You're saying your students start the day with wosuji?
Yeah.
Like cleaning and tending the whole school? That's incredible. It's so hands-on and instills a sense of responsibility, don't you think? Then yoga and meditation? Amazing. Students are learning valuable life skills even before their formal classes begin. In this communication session, 5 questions a day, focusing on their personal goals and the school's mission, this sounds incredibly thoughtful and intentional. You're building a strong sense of community and purpose. It's fascinating how you've woven practical skills, mindfulness, and self reflection into your daily routine. Tell me more about these tech talks and video editing classes. What are the students' reactions to them?
Yeah, they are enjoying a lot when they are listening different speakers TED talks, because they enhance their knowledge, and they have real life examples of different speakers. So they are enjoying what they are learning. So I become happy when I saw they have more communication skills, they have more listening skills, and they have a confidence. They can record their videos for social media accounts.
It sounds like you've created a learning environment where they're not just absorbing information, but applying it, engaging with the world, and building skills that matter. That's truly inspiring, Asma Shaheen. I can see why you're so passionate about this school. One thing I'm curious about is your role in all of this. You mentioned handling doing parent and visitor inquiries. Is there a specific part of the day set aside for administrative tasks, or do you weave them seamlessly into the school's flow?
Can you repeat your
I
question? I missed that.
Of course. I was just asking about your typical day as a principal beyond those amazing classes you have. I know you mentioned handling parents and visitors. I was curious if there's a specific time for administrator tasks or if you handle those as they arise.
Yeah, I'm handling my daily tasks, and as well as I enjoy a lot when I spending more time with students.
Sounds like you've struck a great balance, Asma Shaheen. Finding time for both the administrative behind the scenes work and the joy of connecting with students is key. And so, tell me, what are some of the most rewarding aspects of being a digital principal. What moments make it all worthwhile for you? You know what, Asma Shaheen? Even without words, I can sense the pride in your voice. It's clear you love what you do. Just tell me, what kind of joy does that bring you? Hearing a student confidently lead a discussion? Watching them master a new skill? Those the aha moments, they must be magical.
Yeah, I really enjoy my daily routine. Even I start my day at 7:30 a.m. and I finished my day at 5 to 6 p.m.
That's dedication, Asma Shaheen. You're putting in the hours to bring this vision to life. And I bet those long days fly by when you're so invested. It reminds me of that saying, choose a job you love, and you'll never work a day in your life. I am struck by how much of a community you've built, not just a school, a place where everyone cleans, meditates, shares, learns, and grows together. That's truly special. Anything else you want to share about your role? More specifics about your curriculum, or maybe something about the challenges you
Yeah, it's
face?
a very
I'm all
nice
ears.
question from your side. I want to discuss my curriculum and want to know your opinion after discussing with you. Our curriculum is designed for you can say 2030 and 2050 uh, digital
I'm
skills
all I
based on, yeah. So as per our curriculum, the student must learn graphics, video editing, communication skills, networking skills, and as well as coding programming skills.
wow. Asma Shaheen, that's incredibly forward thinking. Equipping students with those skills is setting them up for success in a world that's rapidly becoming even more digitized. It's clear you're not just teaching subjects, you're teaching futures. What makes you so passionate about preparing them for that particular set of skills?
Yeah, I just observing the whole day the students improvements, the improvements I have seen in the students, that motivates me and that motivate my passion as well. And I start my work again very dedicatedly. Even I fell down and I feel lazy, or even I feel ill, so I can't
That's
stay at home. I just want to spend more time with my students.
that's truly heartwarming, Asma Shaheen. Your dedication to your students is inspiring. It's a powerful reminder that the best educators find fuel in the growth they see in their students. Seeing them blossom, gain confidence, and master new skills. That's what keeps you going, even on tough days. Tell me more about those improvements you've witnessed. What are some specific examples of how students have surprised or inspired you with their progress in these areas like graphics, coding, or communication? I'm so curious to hear the stories behind those achievements.
Can you please repeat your question? I missed that.
No problem. It was a long one. I was asking about specific examples of students surprising or inspiring you with their progress in these areas you've been teaching, like graphics, coding, or communication. What
Yeah,
are some
yes,
moments
yes,
that really
yes. I
stand out to you?
understand. Actually, Maya, when they admit in my school, they can't even uh, speak about their self. So after admitting and practicing the same daily basis course, they become able to talk in English language. They become able to talk in front of the audience. They become able to uh, express their feelings. They know about their future goals. So these are things, and they are making very beautiful, very attractive graphics. So I really inspired when I check their graphics, their communication skill, their confidence building. So I really mean
That's
that. That's why I enjoy my job.
That's absolutely beautiful, Asma Shaheen. Those are the moments that make all the difference, aren't they? Witnessing students blossom from being shy and hesitant to confident communicators who can express themselves and their visions through language and art. That's truly powerful. You're not just teaching them skills, Asma Shaheen. You're empowering them to find their voice. What a remarkable gift you're giving them. Do you have a particular student story that warms your heart or comes to mind when thinking about this transformation?
Yeah, here every student has a story. Every every student has a story. When they were in their formal school, they were become fed up with regular tests, regular studies, and regular same subjects learning. Now they are very excited to learn new things. They even spend more time in school. So that
It,
is a new thing for me, and these all stories are very interesting for me.
it's incredibly powerful, Asma Shaheen. It sounds like you've not only created a school, but a refuge, a place where learning feels exciting and relevant, not a chore. It's no wonder they want to spend more time there. What do you think is the biggest contributing factor to this shift? Is it the hands on nature of the lessons, the technology, the sense of community, or a combination of all these things? What's the secret
All the
sauce?
combination of this curriculum make their whole day interesting for them, and they are learning very attentively, and they are doing their task.
It sounds like you've hit on a very special formula, Asma Shaheen. I You've created a learning environment that's engaging, relevant, and gives students a sense of ownership over their education. It's both inspiring and incredibly effective. You should
Thank
be
you, Maya. Thank
tremendously.
you for appreciating me. So today's session time has been over. Tomorrow I will discuss another topic with you. So get
My pleasure.
ready and wait for tomorrow. Thank you. Bye bye. Love is.
I'll be here, Asma Shaheen. Can't wait to hear what other insights you have to share. Have a wonderful evening and sleep well before our next chat.
Thank you.
Bye for now. You're most welcome.